What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chicago White Sox versus Seattle Mariners Major League Baseball matchup going down Monday, May 19th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It is a great time to do so. We have a lot of action on the board on Monday. We've got NBA and NHL conference finals action. We've got a full slate of a full slate of Major League Baseball on Monday, and WNBA action as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. We are also on the hunt for 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. Appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. Would not be here without you. But if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. Help us reach that milestone. And we've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. The Chicago White Sox sending out Davis Martin for the start in this one. No starter confirmed for the Seattle Mariners at the time this video is being recorded. I am seeing Luis Castillo listed as the starter on ESPN. And for the record, the good Luis Castillo, not the doppelganger Luis Castillo that the Mariners have sent out a couple times this season. But Castillo this season has been solid. If it is Castillo, again, we're going to operate that it is until I have a reason not to. Hopefully we'll update that for you on Monday's morning show. But Castillo, if it is him, the White Sox get a good draw here. Because, Castillo has had issues on the road this season with a road ERA just under 6. But I think it's just hard for me to really trust what the White Sox are going to do on a game-to-game basis. They were shellacked in their series against the Chicago Cubs for the most part. We'll have to see how Sunday's series finale goes, but still, the White Sox struggling. And yeah, they took 2 or 3 on the road at Cincinnati, but it's just still very, very hard for me to trust the White Sox. Now, there are going to be value spots for the White Sox, and let's face it, the Mariners have not been playing the same kind of baseball that they were when they went on that hot run from the end of April to the early part of May. They had dropped 5 of 6 before, winning a couple games in San Diego. And it's going to be a tough travel spot going from San Diego to Chicago, no day off in between. But it's not like, an altitude game in Colorado or anything like that, or a real cross-country trip from like San Diego to New York or something like that. So I think the Mariners will be fine. They face Davis Martin here, who is coming off of a solid start last time out. 6 2/3 innings of 1-run ball. Got the win in Cincinnati in what ended up being a 4-2 win for the White Sox. But I'll tell you, it's all about which version of Davis Martin is going to show up here, because there's been starts where Martin has pitched a gem like he did against Cincinnati, but there's been other outings where gave up 7 runs on 9 hits against the Detroit Tigers. Then followed that up with 6 innings of 1-run ball at home against the Red Sox. Then followed that up with 4 runs on 8 hits, a pair of home runs against the Athletics the following start. So, like I said, it's all about which version of Davis Martin you see in this game. Now, at home this season, Martin has been slightly better, a 3.22 ERA, but I have concerns he has a 292 opponent's batting average. The Mariners have struggled in the last couple weeks against right-handed pitching, but I still think they can do enough here. They are hitting 207, 26.6% strikeout rate. The BABIP is low, and the isolated power numbers aren't very good. But again, the White Sox have been one of those teams that can make teams look better than they are or break out of a slump. So I'm going to roll with the Mariners here. For me, they just have a clear edge from a talent perspective. The bullpen has been better, even though right now it hasn't been by much over the last week. I still think the Mariners are the better team, and like I said, I just don't know which version of Davis Martin I can trust here. So I'm going to roll with the Mariners in this one. Not a game I think I'm rushing to the window to bet right now. We'll see. Do a little bit more digging into it, but for right now I'm sticking with the Mariners, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. Why are Pick Dawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.